Hey, what's going on? We're going to be covering how you can separate your audio tracks in OBS to separate your microphone from your music, from your Discord, and even your game sounds. So let's hop into some previous recorded content because for some reason my previous intro in OBS got messed up. But besides that, let's get into it. One option is to use Voicemeeter, and as you can see, I'm going to be talking about it as I'm showcasing it on screen. But essentially, what you can see here is that Voicemeeter has three audio tracks that you can choose to separate your audio, and then here is the microphone connection slot where you record. So with these three tracks, they are all listed here on OBS, and B1 is, of course, my microphone track. You could choose B2 and B3 and even send the same sounds to the same tracks depending on what you wanted to do with your stream or with your content being recorded. So, one example that I could showcase is that you could record your Spotify sounds on, let's say, this aux track and then record your game sounds on this one. That would be done using the sound settings on Windows, and you could get there by hitting the settings, going to sound, and then going down to the volume mixer. Now, this in Windows is where you would actually decide what to kind of put out there. So one option would be once you start playing some sounds, it should bring up the sounds that are being produced by your thing. You could then choose which track to send it to. In this case, we're sending to VIO 3. And here you can see that the sound's being sent. And if we go back to OBS and we look at what sounds are being sent, once I hit B2, now the audio is being sent to B2. And once I hit B3, now the audio is being sent to B3. Now, with this option, I actually also record tracks separately as well. And when I'm doing recording, my streams would have everything go to track one, and then I would record another audio stream, which is just my microphone, which I'm used to make this video so that the music is isolated from my microphone. One track could be just recording your Discord, so if you need to later in post. We're here in the content creating house, and one of my friends, you should check him out, J Rock, interrupted me during this recording. But going back to what I was talking about here, we're going to be talking about that these tracks would be separately recorded so that if you need to go and post and need to change the audio from Discord and your mic or game sounds once you're editing some videos, this is an easy way to do it. So this is my method of doing it. This is what I currently use on most of my content creating devices, this laptop, my desktop. Another option located here, what I'm showing on screen, is the Windows Capture Audio Beta, in which you could download this software. Just hit this button here on Windows. And then once you go there, you will then get this application audio beta, which is something similar to what you would see on capturing a window if you're familiar with OBS. Then you can just choose which sound you wanted to record. In this case, it's Spotify. And once you add it, it gets added to your track. So I'm going to mute this, but you can see that there's sound coming out here because I think this will auto add to all of my tracks, so nothing would be isolated. But that is another way you could do it. And then you could do the same thing where if you just wanted a music track or your Discord track, this is the way to do it. So there you have it, two ways that you could isolate application audio, one being directly through OBS with the plugin you could get that I've left a link below in the comments. And then the other way is installing virtual audio capture with Voicemeeter, which is my preferred method and what I'd use for most of my video content creation. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't really have any plugs or sponsors on this channel on Blend Logic Tech. I put some affiliate and stuff of that nature, but as I'm building up this personal brand, I've just been putting content out there that could help anyone make content because I'm looking to grow this channel and a couple of my friends' channels as we make just vlog, blog, golfing, fitness, the whole jazz. So be on the lookout for more of these tutorial videos for content creators, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.